A huge loss for an up-and-coming area of the DMV. Why firefighters had such a hard time battling these massive flames, and the reason the fire spread so fast.
Plus, losing loved ones on the streets of Montgomery County. The action taken today to keep pedestrians and bicyclists safe.
It is Oscar Sunday.
And it's raining.
But that's not going to stop us from taking you on the red carpet. It is ABC7's countdown to the Oscars.
Now, ABC7 News at 5, on your side.
And first at 5 o'clock, we do have new information about that massive fire in Alexandria that destroyed several buildings. Firefighters literally working all night and into today, putting out the hot spots.
So tonight we know investigators are still searching for the cause of this. Fire officials now say 5 buildings, 14 townhomes are destroyed. This is all part of a huge construction project. It's off Route 1 in Groveton. Officials say that fire spread so fast because there was no sprinkler system installed yet. In fact, it took 90 minutes for firefighters to get those flames under control.
Now, 7 on your side with a look at how this fire became so dangerous so quickly. Construction sites are always a high risk for fire because they don't have sprinkler systems, smoke detectors, or even fire alarms. They're not installed yet. The projects usually do that when the projects are near completion. Now, the latest numbers do show us over a 4-year period, more than 3,000 construction sites reported fires, leading to hundreds of injuries and nearly $200 million in property loss. Now, we now know that many of you saw that smoke from miles away. This is what it looked like yesterday. Look at that. Skytrack 7 was over the scene getting incredible video of the fire because it got up close. You can see all of that video. We've posted it on our website and also on the ABC7 News app.
Well, road safety, of course, is a hot topic in Montgomery County. So much so, the County Council hosted a 2-hour Vision Zero town hall just this afternoon. Our Kevin Lewis is live at Wheaton High School with a recap. Kevin, tell us about it.
Hi there, Allison. At least 200 people were in attendance, including residents who are vision and hearing impaired. A lot of passion and a lot of ideas tossed around. One woman suggested installing citation cameras at stop signs. Another woman said she wants every public school to teach kids about road safety. Others lamented about blocked sidewalks, particularly in urban areas like Bethesda.
My view is that a sidewalk should be viewed like a lane of traffic. We should only shut it down in extreme circumstances.
Fundamentally, this is about rights and about safety, and it's not about aesthetics. But for a lot of people, it's about aesthetics.
They're on Facebook, they're checking the sports, they're checking the news, they're buying and selling stocks. And distracted driving is responsible for 58% of serious crashes, according to the Maryland State Police. 58%.
Don't have people.
And a word to the wise. Montgomery County officials told the audience that police will be stepping up traffic enforcement this week. We are live at Wheaton High School. I'm Kevin Lewis, ABC7 News.
All right, Kevin, thank you very much. And we turn now to the weather today. Plenty of sunshine out there. But our chief meteorologist, Bill Kelly, is tracking wet weather still ahead. Hi, Bill.
Hey, good evening, Allison. This is what it looks like in a nutshell, guys. Tomorrow, we're going to have showers off and on throughout the day. Tuesday, it's during the morning. Then a little bit of a lull as we roll into your midweek, but more showers coming in here on Thursday, and it will be chilly on Friday. Coming up, we're going to be breaking down hour-by-hour forecast. We'll see you back in just a minute.
Okay, Bill, we'll see you then. Your voice, your vote now. Democrats are rushing to get last-minute support ahead of the country's first official primary. New Hampshire voters head to the polls on Tuesday. Now, right now, Pete Buttigieg and Senator Bernie Sanders, they're leading the pack. To vote in the Virginia Democratic primary, the deadline to register is tomorrow. Registration forms must be postmarked by tomorrow, and changes to your name or address can be done until Monday night. Election Day is March 3rd on Super Tuesday.
Well, the countdown is nearly over. We are now less than 3 hours away from the 92nd Annual Academy Awards, and ABC7 has team coverage for you all night long.
This is an exciting night. Caroline Patricus, Kid O'Shea, they're on the red carpet in Los Angeles where the stars are beginning to take over Hollywood Boulevard. But let's start it off with the Good Morning Washington team. Anchors Robert Burton and Ashley Rodriguez. They're at a theater in Arlington at a watch party for tonight's big show. Hey, guys.
Yes, yes.
Hey.
And to be specific, the Arlington Cinema and Draft House. By the way, we were joking about this earlier, but I do have a tux on. Went all out. Last time I wore a tux, I was getting married. That was 4 years ago. Okay, so this is a very
I'm
special
in my
night.
ball gown. I'm feeling very fancy
Matching
tonight.
your microphone, by
Yes,
the way. A
which
viewer
we
just pointed that out.
learned.
Hilarious.
Coordinated.
Yeah, but it's a fun night tonight. They're actually having a watch party, an Oscars watch party. In fact, right now they're showing one of the movies that is up for Best Picture, Ford versus Ferrari, which I'll be honest, I have not seen.
No.
But the little I have seen, it looks like a very good movie.
Yeah, everyone is so excited here. You know, these are the folks that are really into film. They're the film buffs. This is the 20th year that they've put on this Oscar watch party. So if we couldn't be in Hollywood, this is the next best place to be. They're going to be streaming the Oscars live. And, you know, in talking with people, they do already have their favorites picked out.
Yes, they do.
I personally think Joker is going to sweep.
And you know what? I don't know about sweeping, but I'm rocking with you on the Joker because that's one of the movies that I did see. I saw that and I saw Marriage Story, but Joker was a really good movie, and I'm a walking Phoenix fan anyway.
Let's bring in part of the DC Society right here, Larry Hart. Larry, we were talking earlier. Go ahead and give us your pick real quickly.
I have to go with 1917. I think it's one of the most remarkable. I've seen many war films, but what they did with that one was extraordinary.
Thank you so much.
You know, and that movie's been getting so much buzz, by the way. Larry, thank you so much. We're going to talk with you later. By the way, it's so big, we brought out our own step and repeat. And you can't see it, but we're standing on the red carpet. Guys, back to you inside.
You guys deserve it. All right, let's go out to LA now and check in with Kid and Caroline, looking good on the real red carpet.
That is correct.
Yes.
Good evening to you guys back home. Just moments ago, when the red carpet opened this afternoon, we were talking about the rain all weekend, that we were expecting
I know.
that.
We just didn't know how bad it was going to be or if we were going to get any. Well, a little bit of drama on the red carpet a couple of minutes ago.
Take a look at this video that we shot when we were setting up to get ready for the red carpet. And you see that ponding of the rain on top of the canopy that covers the red carpet right now. And they actually had to bring a crew in to push all that water off.
Yes, and it was kind of nerve-wracking there for a minute because then when they were pushing it off, the wind was blowing and it was getting wet on the red carpet, and everybody was just, watching their hair, their makeup.
Yeah. I think the most nerve-wracking part was Caroline worrying about her hair, which it turned out just fine. It still looks amazing.
Thank you. But speaking of red carpet, we were down here yesterday and we were the first people on it this morning.
We sure were.
When no one was here.
If you've ever wondered what it takes to get a red carpet ready, take a look.
If you've ever wondered what it takes to put a red carpet show on, yesterday we got a little preview. Rehearsals underway with Tamron Hall, Ryan Seacrest, and check out Billy Porter's shoes. Perfect for the Oscars. Our cameras caught Julian Rancic doing red carpet rehearsals. And this morning, our cameras the first ones on the red carpet. But just like when you have company over for a big night, you vacuum before a big party. Take a look. Fresh vacuum marks that have not even been walked on yet here on the red carpet.
Okay.
All right, so we made it to the red carpet, but that was not the easiest task, as you're about to find out.
Yes.
My part of actually applying the makeup could be anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour, but there's prep leading up to that, maybe like facials and working out, products you use on your skin and stress and getting enough sleep.
Now let's talk about the red carpet stresses for the stars.
You know, usually they want their dress to look good on them. They want to have their good angles. They don't want to be puffy. They don't want red eyes. You know, they just want to put their best person forward.
And I had to check in on Caroline as she was getting red carpet ready this morning.
Hey, getting ready for the red carpet. I've got my glam team here. We've got hair and makeup. See you on the red carpet. So I am all ready and I am on my way to Kid's room because that's our meeting place. And I can almost bet he's not ready. Let's see. All right, here we are at Kid's room.
What's up?
Dude, are you ready yet?
Look at you, you look beautiful.
Look at you. What are you doing?
I'm ironing my shirt because I didn't have time to take it to the dry cleaner. No glam squad here.
Allison probably remembers the CMAs. He wasn't ready then either.
Once
but
again, I almost
we made
made us
it.
late for the red carpet. Our thanks to Carl Ray, Michelle Obama's makeup artist, with those tips when it comes to being red carpet ready. Coming up a little later in the newscast, we are going to talk to a local woman from Washington, D.C. that won a contest to be here tonight on the red carpet. How did she get here? We'll share that story with you coming up.
Wait, just for the record, Caroline was ready before you were, kid?
Yep. That is correct. I had ironed my shirt, Jonathan.
Okay, sure. That's what you're going to go with.
Yeah, this is a trend we're seeing whenever they travel together. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Looking forward to it. And we're going to check back in with Kid and Caroline in just a few minutes. We have full coverage online, including exclusive behind-the-scenes footage. It's all at WJLA.com/Oscars. Much more still ahead on ABC7 News at 5 o'clock, including the rush to stop the spread, the new approach the government is taking to limit the number of coronavirus cases in the U.S.
And we continue to watch as the stars are taking over the red carpet right now for Hollywood's biggest night. It's Oscar night. Coming up, how a D.C. woman, as you just heard from Kid, she was lucky enough to get a front row seat to the Oscars. The coronavirus reaching a deadly new high, killing more people than the 2002 SARS outbreak.
Carl Willis now with the new precautions being taken by the U.S.
Well, Allison and Jonathan, right now the U.S. is taking new additional steps as the coronavirus infects more people worldwide. Homeland Security officials tell us they're responding with a, quote, multi-layered strategy, meaning extra checks at airports, on the ground, and at ports. There are more than 37,000 confirmed cases of the virus worldwide in 28 countries, and 12 of those cases are here in the U.S. From the ABC7 Alert Desk, I'm Carl Willis.
And good evening, everyone. We have our camera here pointed to the west for a specific reason. Coming up, we're going to show you why and, of course, talk about some rain right around the corner. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to get to your hour by hour in just a moment. I do want to give you a heads up, something very exciting here in about 20 minutes or so. We're looking into the eastern sky because there is a rocket launch tonight at Wallops Island, and we're going to be able to see it here within these areas. So this is seconds away from 5:39 p.m. So in our region, if you're in Leonardtown, over into parts of St. Mary or Charles County, it's about 5:40. Here around the district, it's about 2 minutes later, about 5:40, 5:41. You're going to look into the eastern sky. Even you folks that are in our far western zones, if you can sneak away from some of those clouds, you may be able to see it as well a few minutes after that rocket's going to be going up, the Antares rocket. So here's what it looks like now. We're generally clear around the area, but we are tracking some showers that are working in from the west. So by tomorrow morning, we're expecting off and on rain showers for your drive into work. And it is rain, by the way. It's going to be very mild tonight. Here's a look at 9:30. Let me stop this around noon. It's going to be one of those days that we see off and on rain throughout the day. It will not rain all day, but every time period from morning drive through your evening drive and beyond has that potential to see some showers. But where we're really going to see that rain kick up is by Tuesday morning. Coming up, we'll take a look at the numbers, your 7-day forecasts. Wait till you see it. It's going to be kind of this up and down ride. Guys, we'll be back in just a minute.
All right, Bill, thank you very much. And we continue our Oscars coverage now. Movie fans are also gathered in Arlington tonight, and this is for a good time and also for a very good cause.
ABC7's Ashley Rodriguez and Robert Burton. They're at the DC Film Society's Oscar watch party, and you are looking dapper tonight, Robert Burton.
Well, thank you, Jonathan. This is the Arlington Cinema and Draft House. There are drinks, none taken yet, but we don't know what the future holds.
So you think.
Yeah, exactly, right? So we're joined by Travis here, who joins us on GMW all the time, a film critic, and then we have Michael here, who's a part of the DC Film Society.
Yeah, the director.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yes, the director.
These guys know film, so we figured we'd ask their opinion about the nominees this year. Who stands out to you?
Me, Parasite. I'm pitching for that for lots of wins.
Okay, and you?
I think 1917 is going to win Best Picture, but my gut tells me Parasite's got a chance.
Why do you say that?
You know, Parasite is the classic think with your heart movie, and I think 1917 is the technical movie, the one that your head tells you is going to win when you watch it. But people seem to really love Parasite. There hasn't been a foreign film that has had this kind of buzz in a lot of years.
Interesting, interesting. And then, you know, we had so many great movies this season. Who was left off the list, in your opinion?
Lupita, for us, I just think is a missing person here, and she was extraordinary, so
okay.
That's my pick.
And you, sir?
The Farewell, which is fantastic. Awkwafina could have been nominated for Best Actress. and Eddie Murphy for Dolomite Is My Name. Those
Oh,
have been the ones
man.
that left out.
That's
Those
a
are the
name
ones
we
that
haven't
should not have
seen.
been left out.
And Greta Gerwig and any other women filmmakers are just missing in action, which is unfortunate. Hopefully the future changes.
Well, guys, thank you so much. And if you do come down, there are also giveaways. This right here, Rocket Man.
And yes, and there's
You'll
still
get to be
time
Rocket
to come
Man.
down. So come on down if you want to see the Oscars with people who love cinema and
Yes.
film. They're going to be live streaming it here starting at 6:30 with the red carpet.
Guys, back to you.
Back to you.
And good evening. We will take it here from the red carpet live in Hollywood, where we've already seen some stars.
Yes, the red carpet is open, and we just saw Michael Strahan and Robin Roberts from Good Morning America, and Robin Roberts looking beautiful in green.
Wearing green. They both had a little green. Green might be the color of the carpet this year.
Yes.
There are a lot of new things on the carpet in fact, including the
new fan pods.
The fan pods, and one of our lucky viewers in Washington, D.C. is in those fan pods tonight. We'll tell you her story coming up next on ABC7's Countdown to the Oscars. You are watching live coverage of ABC7's Countdown to the Oscars.
The 92nd Academy Awards, the red carpet is open, the stars are walking down, and there's one lucky Washington, D.C. woman who's here. And we just spotted her.
I know. We're going to show you her in a second. But first, I want to tell you her story. She entered a contest with Strahan, Kiki, and Sarah to be here on the red carpet and be their reporter with the fans. She arrived here in L.A. yesterday, and we caught up with her.
I am so excited. It's my first time out here. I feel like I'm a little bit of a celebrity in a way.
You are!
She submitted this video, her best Oscars acceptance speech.
Give us a little bit right now.
All right. Feels like I went through a storm. I knocked on the door just to get ignored. Now I'm standing here with this award. Hallelujah, praise Jesus, thank the Lord.
And since you're going to be a reporter and in the stands, we think you should practice right now. So you take the microphone and sign out with your name and say, back to you in Washington, D.C.
All right. I'm Alexandria Moreland, and back to you in Washington, D.C.
And Alexandria is in the pod right now, and she can't believe she's on TV and here at the Oscars.
And what a busy day for her. Right after this, she flies straight to New York to be on their show tomorrow morning.
Yeah. So she's going to be the reporter in the stands. What a cool experience. She's
Now,
here with her sister Jessica as well.
Something also cool. I rode the elevator with Juliana Rancic at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, looking glam as ever with her red dress. Beautiful.
Which I really wish I would have been there, but again, I was running late, still getting ready.
Exactly.
So Caroline headed down there. This is the longest red carpet in Oscar history, 900 feet long. They start all the way at the other end with the step and repeat and the walk. We're about at the halfway point right now.
Yes,
here
and
on the red
rain
carpet.
has lifted up, so
That
that's
is good
great
news.
news. Other things to talk about is Joker obviously has the most nominations out of everybody, followed by 1917. We both love those movies.
Yeah.
We can agree on that.
I think everyone that we've been talking to here in Hollywood, it seems like it's going to be a Joker in 1917 kind of night, maybe an upset
but
in that
maybe
Best
we're
Picture
wrong.
category.
Who knows? The
with
Oscar
Parasite.
always has surprises.
Right, and if Parasite would win,
It would be the first foreign language film to have ever taken home Best Picture. That would be an incredible win,
it
right?
really will be. There is a lot of excitement here. The rain is starting to let up. We
See
can
if we
hear
can
the
see
helicopters
anyone.
above, so they're flying again now that the rain has stopped. And we are going to wait for the stars. We'll have much more tonight after the Oscars. Back to you guys.
So you saw Caroline and Kid talking about the rain. There's
Mm-hmm.
off and on rain. In fact, here's a look live at that radar. Meteorologist Brian Vandegraff back there as well. And the rain is off and on. There's actually a winter storm warning for the mountains there. They're expecting wind gusts to 60 miles per hour.
Wow.
So it's just the unluck or the luck of the draw whether or not they get those showers over the next hour or two. Locally, we are expecting some rain. Take a look at our 7-day here. 52. The rain returns tomorrow, off and on all day. It'll be around Tuesday morning. Then kind of some isolated rain showers on Wednesday. More rain on Thursday. You'll need your umbrella this week. It's much cooler for your Valentine's Day. But at this point, that and for the DC Defenders this upcoming Saturday, looking
It
dry.
was a great game yesterday. That
Wasn't
was
it, though?
perfect football weather,
It
too.
was awesome. It was a great game, too. It's nice
They
that
looked
league has started
really
up.
good, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we finish up here, let's take a live look at the red carpet. The stars are arriving for the 92nd annual Oscars, and we'll have much more tonight. Stay with us here on ABC7 News. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tonight after the Oscars.